Hello, Paul Hamilton for iPad Monthly. You'll notice at the top of iPad Monthly now, we now have a kids section. So what's in the kids section and how can we use it? Well, there's a whole range of free images that your students in your class can use with a range of different apps. So let's just take one of these for example. Let's just see how it looks. So what we might do is we might grab one of these characters. Why don't we grab the bottom one? We'll grab Alina here. Now, Alina's got a little description of when you might use Alina. But if I press her character once, and then I hold my finger down on her character, it's as easy as saving that image that'll go straight to the camera roll. Now, Alina is fantastic at posing questions. So what we could do is we could jump into one of our favorite apps, for example, Explain Everything. And one of the things that we might be doing in Explain Everything is some sort of science experiment or a science investigation. And you can see here how I've used the different characters in different sections to really prompt more scientific conversations, getting kids to think about the different aspects of science and science investigations. And each of these characters has been designed specifically to really encourage our students to do that. So if I go onto my next page, basically this is just a picture of me kicking a ball. I was exploring forces with my students. I've actually set that as a background so it won't move. And because I've saved Alina's image straight to my camera roll, I basically just press photo, go to my photos and Explain Everything, go to my camera roll, and there she is right there. You'll notice one of the best things and the hardest things to find on the internet is PNG files with transparent backgrounds. And you can see here that I've designed and we've created at iPad Monthly a range of different images that has transparent background. Why did we do that? Well, you can see there, it hasn't got that yucky white box around it, and it really does blend, relate, and kind of integrate with the background in the photo. Now, you'll notice that Alina's the wrong way around, so I can simply, if I know Explain Everything well, I can press her character there, and we can do a range of different things. So I might arrange her, I can send her to the front or back, I can duplicate, I can flip left and right and turn her around, for example. And so I can do a range of different things here. So in this case, Alina might be actually posing a question about what she thinks might actually happen or what are the forces that are being applied. And you can bring in a range of different characters. One of my favorite characters is, where are we here? We can bring in this character here. This character is fantastic at looking at things in different perspectives. So you might have her hanging from a tree, get a little bit creative with our designs, but she might be looking at this from a different perspective. For example, she might be looking at the foot and how far the foot goes back to exert a force. Then we can bring in some text or we can bring in a video and we can do a range of different things. So that's just how simple it is to integrate these royalty-free images for kids and teachers into Explain Everything and how we can actually use that to really stimulate some scientific thinking. Paul Hamilton here for iPad Monthly.